She decided to parks. She took his pick.
Not even. Hey, just getting it together. So getting it together, probably making it worse. Well, it's a rainy day, so we do rainy things, don't we? Not always the most exciting things, but we do them anyway. Hey, just getting it together. Oh, I can hear my own voice. That means the sound was on. There we go. Right, so I will regret deleting that, won't I? That's on that side, so I need it on this side. Why don't I just rotate it? Rotator. already got one, hasn't it? I think I'm going stupid here, aren't I? Can you see there how it looks like it's already got it because it's down there? Weird. Oh, a bit weird. Strictly speaking, this should just be boxes and not so complex, but a bit of complexity between friends, never heard of it. It's your fire geometry that needs to be pretty accurate, because you're shooting at it, you want your decals in the right place. But with your collision geometry, you're not too bad. Unless you're flying like small drones and they get through gaps like that. But yeah, all in all, I wouldn't bother too much. Hopefully built by the bad mice, this chalet should have nice geometry to it, so I can just select the parts that I need like that, paste it in here. As you can see, it's nice two-sided there, because I've already done that side. It'd be wise delete all that there, right up to there, because that geometry's in at the front. Might as well just fetch that, get its coordinates there. She's going to be around there. Just to bring it in line there. Obviously you've got windows and doors in this side, so it can't be solid, so we just want them basic shapes there. It's a bit always work. Like I say, because it is collision, what I'm tempted to do is just take those there like that, create another new load like you do. Back here, I'll get those from the window there, copy those, put them in there, get the height of that 2242, put that up there, get the height of that, so now I've only got 7 there. I don't know why, which one was only 1, 2 of them, 1 of those. So I just make another of those. Just make another of those there. Copy, paste, Shift E, move it down to that level. What was it? Minus 0.49, was it? Not a bad guess, is it? E 98, wasn't it? Okay, now so we should now just be able to create a simple block there like that. It should give us nice bit of geometry to fill in there. takes us up to that little window there on that side. There. As we see here. Now we can just create a square across there. Into here. Get that. Well, just copy that. Paste it. Shove it up there a minute. Get the height of that. Just have a check in a minute because I might not be going high enough here. Convex that hull. That's up to the lip, innit? Yeah, it's up to the lip of there, so when we do the roof it'll be captured and sealed in. I'll just get those there now. All them now, aren't we? The 9, that's 0.498. We're getting good. Apart from I've selected the verts on that other bloody thing there. Bloody disc has popped out my back this morning while we're gardening, the bastard. Gonna kill that. Absolutely fucking kill that later on. Right, those two there in there, that's surrounding that little window there. The temptation is to just create it like I've done with the front there, where it's pretty complex. I've made a mistake there. It doesn't matter, because that any complexities will go into the fire geometry here where it's needed. But the view geometry and the geometry are not supposed to be complex really. It's supposed to be simple boxes. So now we're here, we just need, I'll tell you what we need. We need the position of that. See, the problem is here is whether, yeah, need that, we need that. In there, we need those two and those two. Now, will it do it off that? No. Just, yeah. Shouldn't be triangulating there. Oh, it's because there's 7 points again, isn't there? Somewhere along here I've cocked up. There. There's only 1 point there. It's near enough, isn't it? Still triangulating there. Why would it do that? Weird. Let's put put mass in that and that, didn't I? Find components. Right, we'll just check them for collision. Oh, my fucking back, man. Maybe sitting down wasn't the best idea, with sore back when I won't be able to bloody get up, will I? This is just a test area, it's not a map. It's where we test objects and stuff, so... There's a typical UK front garden on a fine morning. So that's how you don't do it. Strange that, I just packed that, didn't I? I haven't saved that though, have I? What an idiot. Which I've got components as well. The finer things in add-on making. Make sure you update the PBO. It's the fine details, isn't it? Oh, my back is going to be lovely later on today. I felt like a disc slider pop out. As a gardener who's got 8 ton of topsoil to move with a spade and a wheelbarrow, I am fucked. I'll have to get some labour in, aren't I? He's like profit for Dino this month. Catching a disease will make you weaker, and the sooner you find a cure. And you could cure all diseases in this game. Right, stop us from walking through, will you, man? 3, This is like all Bohemia items now. When you hit them, it's like that. What it should be. It's like they've took all material references out of all things that are in the map. Save a couple of FS. Luckily we can get a drink there if we wanted. Yeah. So if we go up to that at the moment, the geometry is doing the job, so why do we need a view geometry? Notice when we go to this side, the camera goes outside because there's no geometry, but on this side it doesn't. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? To get that handle moving, won't we? Did a good job on that, did Zebab Mice, didn't he? Side George as well. Chimley, put a fire in. I don't know where the fire is, but put one in. You got one in here. Got two in here actually. There's a little Tramps barbecue there. You can have a fire there. Or there's a pot-bellied one in here. No, it's not pot-bellied, but you know what I mean. Cast iron. Get the pan on. I'll put some rags in that one and light. I have to hear myself, it's annoying. Get a bit of the chicken breast. It won't show like that. Got dead chicken in. Doesn't show all that till you open the door. It's a shame because the frying pan should be right, shouldn't it? There's a dead chicken in there somewhere now. Gravel. The light switches. Testing on the wall. Double. Made by Zebab Mice. And you have that, what is that bolt up there? What's that catch? You can't see it, but it moves. Get that moving after. But first, more boring geometry. Does it go up? Yeah, it does. It goes up roadway. It's the roadway, lad. Right. So if that's symmetrical, we should just need to slide it over, shouldn't we? Or twist it 180 on a pivot. Do you think? Shall we try it? See how good Zebab Mice is? Personally, I think he is good. So if we went in here, pressed R, put a radius there, went back in here, copy it past her, rotate relative to the pivot 180 on a Y. Just goes over a bit, doesn't it, there? So we're not going to worry about that, are we? Because we know we want to be about there. And the problem is, it doesn't look right now, does it? Because like the thing's up there, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so it needs 180, but we're out the pivot now, doesn't it? Then put that there. Yeah. It needs that. I looked at door casing. I don't know what that is, but we'll investigate. Needs those up to window casing. Might as well move that while we're at here. I hope the fucking window's not there, or else this will be laughable, won't it? I wonder why that stuck out so much. Hey Don, how's it going? Yeah, it's going to be a decent map, this. Shane UK is working on it. I'm just working on the easy bits, like the geometry at the minute. If you get these bits right, everything else will come too, won't it? It's a plan. Yeah, it's alright, that. Yeah. Now the question is it symmetrical on this side? I've no idea what they are. The fuck is that? Is that supposed to be up there? Did I change the way I did it? I don't need that anymore. Yeah, it's supposed to be up there, that, isn't it? In there. The roof will just be one triangular bloody sausage, won't it? So we'll be alright there. So that's got window, door, window. And on this side, it's got window, 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 window. Made my life hard work there, as you bad marks, you bugger. This is why people make M4s, isn't it, and not buildings. Geometry, collision and fire geometry and all that. What's in the back? Not some round the back. Well, the first UK map will be an island. It's for DZS UK. It's not DBO, so it's where? See, that's separate there, so that's nice for later. I'm not quite sure. It's based on somewhere called Sheppey Island, which is full of prisons and a community. So there'll be more detail coming out. We're obviously in the very early stages, but Zibab Mice has lots of assets already, so we're ahead in terms of modelling. In terms of overall progress, we're quite some way, but it's going to be interesting to follow, and we will complete. Like I say, you can, I think you can get away with shapes like that and just come across there. But sometimes if you can do it, it's easier just to get like 1, 2 for the geometry, which is just collision again. So 6 selected there, so it's too many. So somewhere on here there's some overlap, but anyway, we'll put that there for now. Just nip round them. Two points there and 4 there, so just shift D to merge. Looks like this. Now there should be 4. We'll go back here, find out what that height is of those. There, shift D. 0.1104 for some reason. Looks like there's been some shifting in that. Probably by me. Copy. Past it. Move them up a little bit. I think I've just lost my cap. Yep. Now we can just make a square out of those, or a box, sorry. And geometry with some mass. Need much, but it needs more than 10. My back is killing. I'm not going to be able to keep this much up this morning, so we'll go though, we'll keep going. Oh yeah, it's going to be easier just to square them off and then just do a big triangular roof, because at the back here we just have what we're looking for is where the roof is across there, then we can do a triangle right across there, solid, know what I mean? So the roof is going to be about there, isn't it, the top there. I've done that square there. Now I just need a do you know what, I might just do it complex for this bit, just out of sheer stubbornness. I don't like the fact that when you see an angle in there like that, sometimes you say, ooh, what is that for? Normally it's because something somewhere is missing, or there's an extra one. Just let them 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. If I delete faces on there, see how it triangulates across there. You don't really want that. Look at that. I made that into 2 parts because I think it's going to be more reliable. But we'll know when we get in there and we start colliding and there's nothing there. It's because the geometry was too complex again. Want that, that, and that, that, and that. Copy, delete, delete empty, paste. What we want now is just get hold of that line to the left there. 246, 286. 2286, sorry, should have gone like that first. Move that across. Have that so you know it's symmetrical-ish. Then convex that shape. Similar with that. I mean, if you've got a good memory, you don't need to recheck what that is. You can just add a minus to it. Because you know it's symmetrical like that. Right, we're starting to gather a bit of momentum now. Now we just need that middle square, don't we? Yeah, it can take forever. I mean, I'm usually faster than this, but I've got some hellish back pain at the minute because I've just been shifting some mud and my disc slipped. Felt it, I could feel it just go up. Piece of shit. Getting old, it's horrible, isn't it? Getting old, it's no game for old folk. Getting old is no game for old men. Makes sense to me. I'm just going to copy all that, sharpen it with a U. Don't think you need to anymore, but this view geometry, I'm just going to get shut of that now and put that in. Save it. Delete that LOD there. Pack it. I think there's a large delay on YouTube, so if you ask a question it takes a while for the answer. I think it's about 12 seconds or something, I can't remember. But I'll try and alter it in that OBS. Quite quick, isn't it? I'll have some UK AI as well, with English moans and groans. Look at that, I hadn't saved it again, did I? 2. A drink of water. So I'm not actually making the terrain, Shane's making that. I'm just getting the individual parts together, but I put them on a terrain which isn't the Sheppey terrain. I think where is it now? Yeah, so that's the island there. But it's surrounded by a moat of a river and the sea from the mainland. I think we're going to get this done and then we're going to do an infected, you know, big creatures and stuff like that on the mainland at some point in the very far future. Probably next year or something, I don't know. However long these things take. It's like everything else, once you get a good base, everything thrives from it, doesn't it? There we go. Bit like them cabins, isn't it, where they have them little ones at Border Guard in vanilla. That kind of vibe in this room. Obviously all the doors are going to be working by end of today. No more finding wells. I think the thing with that is that if we have a look, I wonder if we could, I'm not going to do it now obviously. Continuous drink, innit? Should have put well in. So slow. Void on action drink. Let's see. Command action drink. Differential mod. Drink well. What we're after, isn't it? There, 51. There. Drink well, new plugin, Daisy, blah 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 blah. Stance match krauts. So we need to get rid of that stance match krauts and stance match erect or whatever it is. The stance match erect. So we swap that for that when we go here for a drinky pooge. Customize it. Can you see now he's going to crouch, isn't he? So we'll just change it to stand smash erect, and that should be alright. Easy bad mice, there's a 12-second delay. I'm in the disco. He wasn't even online when I come on, so I didn't bother you, in case you were getting beat up by your missus. Plus you've got to be painting. Yeah, so that, look, because there's no sound, I'm intrigued to go into vanilla and see if they've took all them sounds out. Look, that's vanilla. That's DZS. Wood. 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 Nothing. Nothing. It's intriguing, isn't it? They took a lot of stuff out, haven't they? A lot of stuff. Right, onwards and upwards, we must get this done. If we don't get this done, we'll never get anything done, will we? Now the temptation to copy and pasta right now is immense. Which is easy for mass geometry, isn't it? Because you're just blocking players. Players and Zs. Sometimes you've got to ask you, send. But I think the way Zabad's done this cabin, if I just rob that scene over there, well, it doesn't actually, because it's part of that, isn't it? Just copy that again. Oh yeah, it is there separate, isn't it? I could concentrate on that bit very easily. Yeah, and that'll just double across then, won't it? It'll just slide across. Fantastic. Know what I mean? So that goes up like that. I'm tempted to do a quick, right? See, that's already done that bit. It's already got a geometry along the bottom, hasn't it? If you look in geometry there, it's already got that bit there right along the bottom. I'm tempted to just go bish, bash, bosh, boosh, copy, pasta, Delboy, bish, bash, bosh, 8 faces, structure, convexity, convex hull, boom, boom, bish, bash, bosh, Gatula, hula. Alright, I will have to do a little bit of work. That needs to come back that way because the end is already done there. So we'll get the what's this for the what's that from there. Is it 0.6? It's 6.453 in it. So reset that there to there. Bish bash mush bish bish. So grab that, and that. Copy that. I think this might mess me about. Structure, convexito, convex hull. You see how we've got that little line there? Something ain't right because of an angle of the dangle somewhere has said no, 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 you can't have that. You can't have that in a convex item. You can't have that triangle in the bollocks. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8. Delete faces. Did I just delete faces off there then? I did, didn't I? What a dickhead. Delete faces. Let's just see on the height there. 3045. 3045. Perfect. So I don't see why we're getting that triangulation, but let's just give it a quick stab in the dark. There, that's better. That's what that was. But it's supposed to be right down here, isn't it? Like so. Like that. Now, if my fucking calculations are right, I can't do that. Right, so then we want this bit here. Bish, bash, booshy, booshy. Why not down there? Because the bad mice has put it up there for some reason. Delete faces. Convex that all. There we go. Just got to delete faces before you pick it, isn't it? Now we want dish, bash, bosh, booshy. This is a bit risky, isn't it, really? It's a bit silly, but we'll... because we're humans, male humans, we'll be lazy. We'll go like that. Structure, convexity, convex all. Doesn't like that at all, does it? See, we can make a couple out of that. It's a bit lazy, that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 points, so we're alright. Got 2 there. Let's go like that. Structure, convex all. Nice, like it. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Copy. Let's move that up a tad. V. Delete V. Delete faces. Structure. Right. Move that bugger down there again. Like so opens. Bring that down there. That just leaves us with the tic-tac-toe. Copy V. Structure. Convex that all. Let's see component, balance. Copy that into geometry now. Give it some wigging. Never yet made out of bloody recycled paper, aren't these things? Right. Now, will that slide along there, or does it need 118? Big windows on this end, isn't it? Yeah, personally I think we can just slide that along, can't we? Oh no, I'm sure that big window will be in front of the kitchen, won't it? Let me just have a look in the old... Oh no, I've done it right. Small, big. Small, big. Nice one. We likes it a lot. See how it moves then. What a bloody truck. Right, let's have a gander rosa. Ooh. 11:32. I'll go and get some dinner in about 15-20 minutes. Do partition, get them doors moving in resolution lod. Hopefully we'll get blocked and running in. I like it. There ain't no holes in me. I hold a Mario. Now we gotta do the partitions. Gradely. Right, Gradely do. Gotta do them now. Never mind how we got in. Of course, what causes that is fire geometry. Right, one or two of these partitioning walls now, and I think the sink's already into a degree, but not to a good enough degree. Got the throne room there, let's see if we can get that out. Do that and get the throne room door, and it'll be well on its way, isn't it? Looking good, Houston. Not a bad model that, sir. Well done. Could be your finest hour, this chalet or caravan, mate. Get that, Mega Man. Look at that Slotwick roof, look. Very nice indeed, Mr. Shadrack. Can that be convex at all, that shape? Be nice if it is, isn't it? You know what I mean? Can it be convex like that? Just have a look at it. See what happens. It's gone for it, hasn't it? I think it likes it, man. It likes it a lot. They should be simple enough now then, shouldn't they, really? Let's get that there. I mean, that's no good there. Actually them two, innit? So it's actually not too bad, that. Shit. What is it triangulating there for? Across there, innit? Because of that slope from there to there, innit? No need to be that complex about that, is there really? Worth a coat looking at. Just make a fucking square. I think we'll just go really simple in here with boxes maybe. Nice to have those two at the same fucking height. How weird that. That lowers there, doesn't it? Make it convex. Made it disappear. I fucking love it. Split to convex. Same. I mean, it says it's not, but I can see that line there. Right, I'm overthinking this shit, I'll be honest with you, but I had to try it. Now it's time to do a bit of fucking actual work instead of pissing about. Just worried that when I come to actually make the finer details for the fire geometry, I had to try it because that'll have to be pretty damn on the ball. Have I mentioned that before? 900 times maybe? Sometimes it's better to just make it, innit? Don't be fucking about. Just make it, man. Messing about for, just get it made. Yeah, now it looks a bit high, doesn't it? Oh, that's because of that friggin' apex, isn't it, in the roof, that's all. Yeah, just delete. Doesn't matter about that, does it? It's because it's bringing down on the apex there, that's all. I'd be worried then. I thought, what the hell? Come on, man. Yeah, it's right. Yeah, trust me, it's right. Now we just need a square across there. Oh. That's a whole new wall up to there, isn't it, that one? So we needn't bother about that short now. Painful, isn't it? Absolutely painful. I think that will do up right as well, won't it? That'll do up there, will it? Yeah. I mean, fucking surely that's a convex shape, innit? Definitely is, without a shadow of a doubt. Didn't like that, did it? It says there is none, but I don't believe it. I'll look in game in a minute, won't we, and find out. fucking open up my friend here and have an absolute visual. We have a visual on the target. Well, it's pissing down here, so I don't feel at all bad about the fact that my back's fucked. I'm sat here pissing about. Ooh, can you see how that's shaded? Kind of tells me that you don't like it a lot. I'll press U, sharpen everything. Yeah. I think what'll happen, we'll end up walking into fucking things aren't there, because it did triangulate. Did it? No, it didn't. Anyway, I'm going to shut up a minute. Just ignore me. I just can't see that bathroom fucking wall there, is it? I thought we did a bathroom wall. We did a bathroom wall, didn't we? Where? Shit. That's that side. I did all that, didn't I? Fucking deleted it, didn't I? Like a dick. Excuse my language. What an absolute penis. What is this guy actually on? Luckily, we can fix it, can't we? 2 seconds. 3 shakes of a fucking... What's that? Dino! You don't know what you're doing. You're off your fucking trolley. Gee, we got rid of them before, didn't we? You know what? I'm gonna gung it in. Why don't we just try it ourselves in the game? Bathroom, sir. What's that next one up here? I'm sure, right? Sure as eggs is eggs, that is the same there. Fucking hell. God damn it. What say you? Speak now or forever smell of piss? Sure it's the same, innit? But I think we're going to be walking into invisible walls because of the shade of that. Something about the colour of that face tells me I don't like it, but might as well do one of them, 2 of these fucking cupboards while we're at it there. How far do you go before you try it? This is the question, isn't it? The old age question. How far do you go before one tries it? Well, I can tell you now, we'll just be deleting those. Deleting faces, structure, makes all. Yeah, delete that. That's what we're expecting from that, really. Well, it must have a front fizzer on it, mustn't it? Bevel on it. It's a bad mice is made. Right, if you were to do that there, you to do that there to the best of your ability. and everyone around you is robbing your fucking stuff. Bit better. She's a bit better now. Right, let's go for a gander also. Let's have a look. Look. Oh, my back is absolutely fucking shagging it. Right, I'll just be having a look now, then I'm going to change my posture and have some dinner and that. My fucking back's numb as a fucking numb thing in a numb factory with machines stuck on fucking max. Couple of paracetamol. I'll be back this afternoon about 6 o'clock tonight, maybe 5 o'clock. Before that probably, but 77-minute stream, I mean, come on. The guy's just had a fucking disc popped out of his back. I'm not doing 3 bad. Oh. Actually, if I cross my legs and dangle them off end of the chair, I feel good. I feel like I'm in some kind of sadomastic posture. I'm gonna get fucking hog-tied. Oh, well, that worked, didn't it? Well worth doing them cupboards at the end. I didn't put a component in for them. Yeah, can you see how that shape's fucked it up? It didn't like it at all, did it? Stupid. It's because of that angle of the shape on the edge there. What's the last component number on here now? Fucking hell, we're on. Fuck me, we're on 50 odd. Now we're on 50 more now. Yeah, them two didn't have a component, that's why. Yeah, what's happening here is where them two are colliding, and that's got on the angle of dangle. There, it's closing it off here. It's throwing a geometry right across that door aisle. Just says, computer says no. It hasn't brought the sidings at least. Oh yeah, we'll go back to simple boxes for that. I knew what we're gonna friggin' up. I'll just try it with oh my god, it's hard work, isn't it? Hide that a minute. Just try it with an uncomplexing of that. See, with that there is a great giveaway on what's gonna. Just doesn't like it. Can't be convex. Should just be a neat face. That doesn't account for that one, does it? Should be able to walk through there, shouldn't we? We'll just see if that fixes it. think it's those lines there. Your geometry is too complex. Please go back. Please replace the handset and go and get your dinner. Will do. I think I repacked it. Getting too old for this fucking game. See, we didn't. Yeah, that's. It likes that, doesn't it? Yeah, that's all it were, just throwing it off on that corner angle. Yeah, that side piece works, so the door should be free now. Free to do, yeah. I love it when a plan comes together. There, no! Look. Right, tune in again this afternoon, probably this evening about, I don't know. I'll send the alert out in Discord anyway. It'll be Twitch tonight, because there's more people on Twitch than each. But yeah, it's looking good, that. I love it. Imagine loads of them on a caravan park. Shane will do all the ground textures. We'll all contribute to the placements of things. So it's a good one. Right, GG everybody. Thank you for watching. Wasn't exciting, but it will become exciting, believe me. Keep your eyes on it, because it's like watching somebody build a beautiful thing in it. You were in there first.